What's up, everybody? It's Bill from High Volume Games. Welcome to the future of HVG. Hope you're all doing well today. This is pretty much going to be me shooting the, just kind of telling you what's going to happen. So, first off, thank you, everybody, from people who make the games to people who've been watching the videos. Because we are, remember, I say this a lot on Twitter and stuff, but, you know, for a year, for over a year and a half, we were 890 views, and now we're just at 2 years, and we are at 2,650 views, somewhere in there, closing on 2,700. So I mean, we're almost 2,000 views in the last 2 months. I mean, 6 months. Sorry. So yeah, that's all you guys. Because I mean, yeah, I'm making the videos, but if you guys don't watch, yeah, the views don't go up. So, and thank you to everyone who's commented, who has joined at games_volume at Twitter. Which, by the way, thank you to my friends at Half Past Broke for reminding me that that is my Twitter handle. Because if you notice on a lot of the recent videos, I put follow me High Volume Games, and that's not my Twitter handle. So thanks to Eric and Diff for the for that. All right, so you guys know me. I'm a numbers guy. I love watching the analytics on YouTube, watching those views, watching who's watching what. So I've been looking at it, and there's some things that I noticed, and one of the things is that the people that are watching watch a certain thing. So if you'll notice that if somebody's watching highlight, then they're gonna watch every highlight video. You're gonna see a view here, view here, view here of the highlight video. Same thing on Promotion Wars end. If there is a person who is, you know, likes Promotion Wars, they're watching each one. So I'm trying to figure out what the best way to accomplish my goals, and uh, one one good thing that's kind of working out is that my roommate is going back to uh, the world's opening up again, so my roommate's going back to his Monday night pool league. So I decided we're going to do 3 phases of high volume games. The first phase, and this is the new one, the new series. It's going to be called Tuesday Night at Play, with 2 A's. So what's going to happen is on Monday night, I'm going to record a, a different play game for different months or different weeks. So, and I'm going to show you them now. So the first Monday of the month. Oh, okay, let me finish that. I'm going to record on Monday, but it's going to premiere at 8 o'clock on Tuesdays. So I'll record it, put it up, have the premiere. I will be in chat during the video, and so we can talk, we can hang out, and with some of these games we can interact a bit, even with the fact that it's a recording. So for the first Monday of every month, for you, the first Tuesday of every month, we're gonna play Highlight. Keith from Play Games watched one of my previous videos and kind of gave me a little idea, because he said when I play it, it's almost like it's a uh, reality show, because instead of really focusing on the players of the highlight, we're focusing on the betters. So why not? So every first Tuesday of the month, we're going to play the real betters of the Taunton Fronton with Let's Play Highlight. All right. So the second Tuesday of every month, we are going to play Face to the Mat. Now again, since this is Tuesday night at Play, all games are play games. So we're going to play Face to the Mat. We're going to use the Wrestling America Federation for our High Volume Wrestling, uh, the Wrestling American Federation '90s set, because it's more Attitude Era type, which is where I grew up. So um, I know it's going to be weird because we're going to have two High Volume Wrestling organizations, but we're going to do that on the second Tuesday of every month. On the third Tuesday of every month, we are going to play History Maker Baseball. We're going to go through my 2020 Marlins season. You guys know me, especially those who have been on Twitter or on my Facebook know I am a huge Miami Marlins fan. Steve Tower has played a bunch of the 2018 Marlins season with me. So we're going to play the 2020 uh, History Maker Baseball Marlins season. What's going to be interesting is I'd love to actually. This will be actually the first one because my roommate goes back to pool on the 14th of June. So the first video will be out on the 15th, and that's the third Tuesday. So we will start Tuesday night at Plays with uh, History Maker Baseball. And actually should not play for right now because the pitching matchup on this next game that I have would be so entertaining that I almost want to hold off just so you can see it. So now, the fourth Tuesday is going to be a variety. It's going to be whatever game I feel like between the play games or the play now. So if I want to do Demo Derby Smashdown, we're going to play it. We're going to do Mr. President, because I really like that one. That's a fun dice game. We've done it. It was the original game on Bill's Day Off. We're going to do that. If we want to do a round of golf, we're going to do that. I think that variety opens, though, if there's a new card set or if there's a new, anything. We can pop that in as kind of like a preview or first look, that type thing. So that'll be on the fourth Tuesday. If there happens to be a fifth Tuesday, maybe I'll take it off. Who knows? All right. So that was segment one. Tuesday night at play. Our second section is Promotion Wars. So if you haven't known, I've been playing Promotion Wars for 20 years, and it recently made a comeback. I started playing it just for fun, because I was like, let me just post this because I enjoy it. I love this game. I honestly loved it since the start. I used to play back, as the NWA TNA roster. Um, I did it when there was a WWE update. I did that for a while, and uh, so now I've done 11 episodes of High Volume Wrestling for Promotion Wars. And what was awesome about it was when I did my second episode, I wasn't tagging anybody. Promotion Wars found me, Adam, Velo. They found my videos, and uh, we started talking. And because of that, and because they like the videos, and and more people have joined in, it's going to continue being a regular thing. So what's going to happen is, and I'm kind of doing this more because I want it for them because they're in the UK and I'm here in Eastern US. What's going to happen is I'm going to record Wednesday night and Saturday night. That way, they'll get to watch it, Thursday and Sunday. So there'll be 2 episodes a week of Promotion Wars. We'll continue the High Volume Wrestling. If for some reason, say, High Volume Wrestling runs out of money, we're going to continue on with, my thought process was, okay, since we started at the lowest money organization, brand new, then we'd go up one level. And so that way we'd have a little more money, have a few wrestlers, and keep going. But we're going to keep trying. I love High Volume Wrestling, so we're going to keep going as long as we can. So that's phase 2. Now, phase 3 is Bill's Day Off. I mean, Bill's Day Off is what brought us. The fact that, like I said, I was, getting videos with less than less than 10 views before Bill's Day Off, and then Bill's Day Off skyrocketed with the different games. So we're not going to give up on Bill's Day Off. Bill's Day Off is going to continue, and it's going to be run on my actual days off. There's not going to be any pressure to, oh no, I haven't done a Bill's Day Off. I gotta do one after my shift. So 4 times in a 21-day span, we will do Bill's Day Off. Now that's going to encompass board and video games. So I'm going to show you the two, because I have them right here. I'm going to show you the 2 board games that are going to kind of anchor Bill's Day Off, because they're literally, I call these 2. I've officially now decided they're both my second favorite game of all time. I kept saying they're 2 and 3, and each time I'd play one, that's when the order would change. So I've determined that they're both second of all time for me. But so the 2 games that are going to kind of anchor Bill's Day Off is going to be Legends of Boxing from Stone Mountain Press. We'll continue our Volume Boxing Federation. You notice a pattern? And the other game is Book It from Foam Hammer Games. We'll go through all the different types of wrestling promotions you can have. Plus, I know I've got in the mail coming their newest expansion, so we will definitely do a video on that. Now, I know Tony Stewart has a new racing game because he has a new racing promotion. I think it's called SRX. And SRX, the game, is coming out either tomorrow. I think it's Friday. So that's going to be one of the games on Bill's Day Off. We're gonna go return to video games as well, but that will join a Bill's Day Off, and Fall Guys. I am a huge Fall Guys fan, love it, but I'm not the best sport when it comes to when I'm playing with my buddies. I usually don't say much. I'm usually laughing at them because they're just hysterical. But when I'm playing by myself, those guys push me off the big fan. It's just not fun. Well, it's fun, but it annoys you. So I'm thinking about like an hour-long clip of just playing it, and my reaction and all that could be fun. Not an hour long, half an hour. I think all my videos are basically like half an hour, unless we get into a long game. And then we'll see any other games that either just pop up, or we have a bunch of other board games and a bunch of other video games that we can put in there. So I think that's really going to be our focus for the next certain amount of months is going to be Tuesday night at Play, Promotion Wars Wednesday and Saturday, and then the Bill's Day Off games on my days off. And so another thing that I announced on Twitter, but let me explain it a little bit, is going to be HVG Fest. So last year I was supposed to go to Play.con in Denver, and unfortunately COVID hit. Play.con got canceled. My flights got canceled first. Then Play.con got canceled. So I didn't want to give up the vacation days, and I still wanted to do something. Working at the hospital got very stressful at that time. So I took a few days, went to the Hampton just down the road, brought all my play games, and did a kind of the pre-con. They still did a virtual version of the con, so I did my little pre-con. It was on the same days that we would have been in Denver, and I just play a game. So now this year, since I know how to record videos of board games at the hotel and then upload them, we're gonna do HVG Fest. We're gonna I'm spending the Friday afternoon. Literally, I'm going from work to the hotel and start it. We're gonna play board games, maybe a few video games, depends, and just go as record videos and just pump them out. So I haven't decided a whole lot on which games yet, but I did mention we are gonna play Promotion Wars. Talk to Adam. We're gonna do uh, an hour long show. Normally, my Promotion Wars usually last about 30 minutes, so we're gonna do an extra long one, or maybe a whole month in one show. So, but there's definitely gonna be a bunch of board games. We'll get a bunch of videos out there. So other than that, I just gonna state that I am gonna do Extra Life again this year. For those of you who haven't heard about that or seen my episodes of that, I play video games or board games or any kind of game. Maybe even uh, maybe we should even work on maybe doing a team or something. But what happens with Extra Life is you sign up, you pick a Children's Miracle Network hospital, and then you raise money. And what you do is you play for 24 hours. And I think actually this year it's 25 because daylight savings time falls on Extra Life weekend. It's the November 6th weekend. Um, so we've done years where it's been all video games. Like last year was pretty much all video games, all PS4 games. Uh, 2 years ago, I think it was, that Steve Tower came to my house. I did about 18 hours of board games, and then went over to video games. And Steve had played. We did a 5-game series of History Maker Baseball. Uh, I think we played Book It too. Yes, and we did because we did Legends of Boxing, we did Book It, and we did History Maker Baseball. So um, that is that's going to come up later on this year. I don't know the details. It's going to really depend on uh, my roommates because I don't want to disturb them for 24 hours. So we'll see what happens. All right, guys, that's going to be it. I got a video coming up in a little bit for Promotion Wars because it's Wednesday. So again, expect Tuesday night at Play to start June 15th. Promotion Wars will run on the Wednesday and Saturday, or on, like I said, they'll be coming out Wednesday night and Saturday night. That way, uh, my friends across the pond will see it Thursday and Sunday, and then Bill's Day Off will continue as usual. So since my next day off is tomorrow, probably gonna put something up. I'm not fully sure on what I'm playing yet, but so that's gonna do it. Um, Thanks a lot for watching. Sorry this wasn't the most exciting video, but I wanted to let you guys know what's going on. Thank you again for all the support, and we'll see you soon. Take care, everyone.